to pick up this.
It's Punch It Podcast.
Chut, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Punch It Podcast with my good friend LACHY. How are you, buddy?
Ahoy, hoy! What's going on, man?
Hey, and I am Marco, the guy who works at Kessel Run, hair and collectibles, cutting your hair on this wonderful Wednesday afternoon. We finished now, bro. We finished. We're all done. We're all done, which is good.
Done and dusted for the day.
Done and dusted. And how are you, sir?
I'm very well, man. It's been hectic. Parcels coming at me left, right, and center. It's been awesome. How about yourself?
I wish I had a lot of that, but I probably have, but it's more like a lot of haircuts coming left, right, and center here. It's a second week of school holidays, and we're cranking it as always. And I just want to say a bit of a do quickly. I was thinking about it today about dropping it in there. We are looking for an apprentice hairstylist.
Hey.
Yes, I thought if anyone now the thing is it's interesting. People ask me, what are you looking for at Kessel Run? I said, even though we cut hair, we're not looking for like a barber. We're looking for a hairdresser. But more importantly, we're looking for a Star Wars fan who wants to work in a hair salon. More a a big warehouse where we cut hair and do cool stuff. So if anyone's out there and everyone knows anyone who's keen, again, not the whole barbering thing. So we don't do that kind of stuff. It's more just get in, cut good hair, I like to say nice and easy, and just have a good time, talking the wars, hanging out.
It sounds like you want to train up a Padawan.
Yes,
and also have a good person by your side.
100%, bro. You could not have said it better. Definitely need a good Padawan. And yes, you have to grow a braid. It is a must. You need.
I'm shit out of luck there, bro.
What if you
I'm
can't grow a
struggling
braid?
to grow any hair. I'll just stick one on with sticky tape.
Oh, that's good. No braid needed. No braid needed. Just a good person, a good hangout with Michael, Matt, and Marie, and myself, and just go from there. So just thought I'd throw that out quickly because it was on my mind today, and I thought I've got to start doing some what do you call it? Getting the word out there, and man, recon. But anyway, going back to the salon, we've just been cranking hard, cutting hair. It's been good, and missing a good chat with you, brother. We've had these quick little smashes.
Yeah, last week was super quick, but yeah, and then lock in next Saturday, the 25th, and we'll be in person again. So
that's
awesome.
That's next Saturday.
Yeah,
awesome.
So not this one, the next one, but yeah, I'll be back down in person.
Can't wait,
bro.
We'll
be back down in the HQ.
I got a little birthday gift, so I might as well show you. It was just come on, man. I was thinking about.
I wasn't expecting nothing.
Come on, don't stop, relax. You come on. Now,
love it.
It's he's one of my favorites, and I know you love him, and you need to get him. I got you, Embo for you, bro.
Dude.
Yeah, man.
Dude.
You know what? Out of all the ones, I got, you know what? As well, because Mick, I got him a special one because every now and again I like to get Mick something special. But I said, and your birthday, Embo's here waiting for you, brother.
Oh, dude, that's so cool.
No,
thank you, dude. Because
stop it. We got no more. I don't want no more.
Oh man.
Nah, it's good, bro.
Seriously, really that's so nice, dude. Thank you. Really, from the bottom of my heart, that's freaking awesome, man. Brother, I appreciate it a lot.
Now I appreciate you, man, and you're a good man, you're a good husband, a good family man, and a good friend. So I really, really, thanks, brother. You're welcome. But I must say, he's awesome.
It looks good.
He does.
It looks good, man.
I just put I did a little what do you call it? What's that? TikTok. So I did a TikTok, my usual TikTok thing. So I put it up. And I put him next to Cad Bane, kind of hanging out. I got a diorama. But, dude, everything about these figures, like, they're just awesome. From the soft goods and the way they've got the leather, it's cut. It's just fantastic. And the features,
I wonder if we're able to take his hat off as well.
you can the hat comes off. Like you can,
Sick.
it
All
does.
right.
It comes off.
Nice.
But it's too good when you put it
Awesome.
down. And they've done it so because his skull is kind of like goes in and out like that, like a sort of a figure eight sort of thing. And so it just sits in nice and tight there. So they did very well with that the hat or the helmet. It's a bit of everything, isn't it? It's a shield. It's a surfboard.
I was about to say, like
It's a frisbee.
the episode with the snow planet when he's
That was
surfing down trying to get Anakin. Just the greatest.
One of the best
The
episodes.
best.
You know, especially like the sniper shot from like on the other side of the mountain, then just drops his helmet down and just surfs down and
It's just
does everything. And then the way he kicks it up and he does that whole, it looks like Steve Rogers sort of kicks the thing up and it comes back up and puts it on his head, you know. Oh, Embo, you know, out of all the bounty hunters, I think Embo's the most chilled and deadliest. Like, do you know what I mean? Like you don't see him angry, you know, or he does his job. It's not like Cad Bane, where Cad Bane's, you know, he's got this thing about him. He's trying to prove to everyone, you know, he's very tough but he's just a silent killer, man. Gets the job done. And then he'll have a beer with you.
He's definitely the best looking villain or like bounty hunter, without a doubt.
Oh, he's an attractive, I don't know what you call him, but yeah, he's good looking. Sure, yeah, he got nice eyes, you know.
He's an attractive thing.
Hey, there we go. It's our thing now.
Here
Once we get started.
we go.
And so what do we do when we get started? We're going to start talking with his New York accent. He's a wise guy. No, but bro, I can't wait for you to bust him open. Bust him open when you come down. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a
hell yeah.
Go through it all. And some other ones have come in. Obviously, all the there's a few. I haven't opened them yet. There's a Thorn. What is it? Yeah, Thorn and Doom, Commander Doom. Those two came out as well. So they're going to go in the I've got that big command center that I've got there, so I'll put those in there. But what else? Can we talk about? And I suppose, did you like what I put up the other day about the droideka?
Absolutely. I was just about to ask, how's the 3D print going? Because we saw this big round belly, and then you put the leg near it, and it's just, this thing's going to be huge, dude.
Massive. And so what do we do? We started, I reckon we started maybe a bit over a couple of weeks ago. And we just started cranking. I said to Mick, you know what I'll do? I'll do the bottom half. Really, we'll get the bottom half all nice and done instead of like bits by bit, and then we'll get into the back half, the top half. But in I call it the guts or the bottom belly, it's 8 kilos. So there's each quarter of that sphere is like, so you got two. So I get one piece. So in the files, it's one piece, and you got to reverse it, join it together. Then you go that piece, join that together, and then underneath, so you get the whole circle. And I did it nearly 1 kilo of each because I wanted it to be quite firm and steady because it was going to hold
sturdy.
Yeah, the legs in there, and man, it's huge. And with the legs, I'm
excited.
Look on.
No, I just wanted to say I'm excited to come down and see the progress.
It's good fun. And you know, sometimes I want to do more with the social media, but I'm like, I just don't. I thought, you know what? Once I've painted, I'm starting to put it together. I'll just slowly do it that way and make it come out. But dude, it's going to look mad. Honestly, it's going to look. I'm so happy that everybody chose the droideka. Good choice. Even though I did choose Chopper, so I don't want to do Chopper, but I'm happy, very happy, you know. But that's coming along really, really well. Again, that'll take a little bit longer. And everything else in the shop is just cool. We're just rock and rolling and just hanging out. Love doing this stuff, you know. What about yourself?
Absolutely.
What's been going on your side?
Literally, just really enjoying getting all these boxes in. Like, and I tend to buy things very spaced out, but recently I haven't been spacing things out. I've just been jumping on eBay and finding, you know, opportunities in like my saved searches, and things have been popping up with really good prices.
Nice.
So I've gone, yep, I need that, and then like obviously putting them on payment plans because I'm not a rich man, but tax time is coming, so
that's good, man.
But so literally the first thing that arrived last week was this fella here. So this is from
who's that guy?
I don't know, man. Like
I've
they
seen
call
him
it
before.
Darth something. Is it Darth Maul?
Looks
Darth
like
Maul.
I reckon it's Darth.
Yeah.
Darth something. Nice, dude. Very nice.
But yeah, so this is from the Revenge of the Sith toy line, and there is our bald Anakin.
Wow.
So it was an Anakin Skywalker toy, and I'll send you photos so that we can put them up on the screen and whatever to show the packaging. But it was Anakin in his Jedi robes, and then you get to dress him up. So it's 2 action figures in one, basically.
Nice.
And,
that's good.
You know, I wasn't going to open it. But
does he make any sounds?
No. Just the sound of, you can just hear the sound of me squealing in joy.
That's good.
So,
I'd love to see your wife's expression when she went to.
Oh, well, she helped me because I was there in the kitchen.
That's good.
Trying to put his boots on for like 20 minutes because the plastic's so weird after 21 years. And she was like, go get the baby powder. Like, I've been putting clothes on Barbies for like 30 plus years. Come on. Like,
what does that
gets
do?
the baby powder, she put it in the shoe, in the boot, which acts almost like a lubricant or like a drying agent, so you can slip the foot in straight away. And I was like, oh my god, baby powder is used for more things than just babies' bums.
Anyone out there who's about to dress up a 30-year-old or 20-year-old toy and you don't know what to do, baby powder, good stuff, bro.
And then what came up the last couple of days was this absolute, oh god, that went in my mouth. That's disgusting.
Went in your eye, but that's it. Whoa, that's ripper. Nice.
Yeah, so this is the turtle. What do they call it? The turtle flycopter, and the blades on top are Leo's katanas.
Oh, that's so dope.
And the cockpit open, like even underneath, there's like a slime pit. There's a grappling hook.
And this is new. This has just come out. This is
brand new. Like, and I was thinking we jump on, like, by next Saturday, somebody's probably going to put a video up. But there's no video reviews of this on YouTube at the moment. Because I feel like jump on.
Do it. Let's do it.
I was trying to film one at home, but I was failing miserably. So this is the box.
Oh, that's wild.
And
good on him, man.
I know, and I think why I wanted to get it as well is like it's a collaboration between Hasbro and Playmates, and you're getting the Playmates toy, but you're getting the articulation of a Hasbro toy. Yeah. So today arrived the 4 turtles.
Awesome.
And
Leo,
these are killer. Like Leo is Snake Eyes.
Wow.
And I can't reach over there, but here's the rest of the characters that will be out.
You know, you have to do a screenshot or take a photo and I'll put it up because I can't. Either my eyes are terrible. I've got glasses on. I still can't read it.
No, that's all right. I got lots of photos.
Nice. So we'll put that up around here somewhere. That's killer. Oh, beautiful. Good. So you got all 4 turtles and hello. Good girl. All 4 turtles. So you got all 4 turtles and are you getting more?
And yes, I bought Shredder, Krang, Bebop, and Rocksteady.
Dude.
They should probably be here next week sometime. And then the one I really want is Slash, if that makes any sense. Slash is
that's Raph's old. Awesome. Well, I said we'll put them up and we'll so you can kind of show. But that slash was pretty dope, man. I like that. It
Oh,
was,
I think Zavi has it up for pre-order, but I've never bought anything off Zavi's website, so I'm very wary. I've heard very mixed reviews, so I'll wait till
I'm just-
somebody else gets it. I got the copter from Amazon, and that's the cheapest place to get it. And then there's a buggy as well with April, like a four-wheeled desert buggy, which I really want to get, but I'll, again, wait a couple of weeks.
yeah, I'm just having a
But
quick look.
yeah, it's freaking awesome.
Dude, I'm just having a quick look on my when I get my stuff. See if they, dude. I got I got all the GI Joe figures, 2-pack, the striker vehicle, the deluxe vehicle assistance. I've got no. Let me have the photos. The sewer tank. There's no
Oh, the
photo.
sewer tank looks sick as well.
So they've got them in stock. Look at this. That's not the collab with the GI Joe collab. The figures. What does it come with? What does it say? Yeah, it's got
Because
Leo.
they had them all individually, and then they had 2-packs. I think the 2-packs.
Yeah, so Leo, Snake Eyes, Krang Droid, Destro, Shredder is Cobra Commander, Slash is Storm Shadow, and Raph is Roadblock.
Oh, can you get Slash?
Yeah. Well, it says it, but it doesn't
Ooh,
have any figures. Okay, so it's got in the 2-pack.
photos.
It's got no photos, unfortunately, but I'll look into this. So it's got Mikey's Shipwreck versus Shredder, Cobra Commander, Donatello versus Krang, Raph versus Rocksteady, and Leo versus Bebop in the 2-packs.
Killer. Yeah, I saw those up on Kmart's website through a third party, which I think was called the Gamesman, is where I got them through.
Oh, cool, man.
But yeah, really, really cool.
I'll check them out
Yeah,
for you as well. That's cool. Awesome.
yeah, I'll send you the ones I'm hunting down, and then
Yeah,
go
done.
from there.
Big time.
Absolutely.
I saw something now, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, so
My wife never watches this podcast, so it's okay.
I
She's not
showed
going to tell
certain
me off for
parts.
hooking people up. It's good. So yeah, that's been good. And yeah, again, we've just had not much. I haven't got any parcels like yours, which is pretty good. Anything else?
Just still trying to come to terms with the fact that Sam Neill passed away on Monday, which
Very,
was
very
absolutely
sad.
devastating.
You know, it's one of those things where you kind of shivers. You think you don't think certain people are kind of obviously going to be around forever, but that was definitely one. Didn't even know he was sick.
Yeah, I'd heard, like, only in the last couple of days had I heard that he had cancer and was in remission. But
Mm,
he was I think he was 78. Not super old by any means.
uh,
You know,
yeah.
I Event Horizon is such a good movie.
Hunt for Red
Creepy
October,
as
bro. Hunt for Red
Hunt for Red
October.
October.
They
Yeah,
want to
and
go.
Jurassic Park.
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Like, do you know what? Like,
He made
that's
Jurassic Park. You know what I mean? He is Jurassic Park.
Dr. Alan Grant.
Awesome.
I still to this day will like see a fence and go, like, it's without a doubt. Like,
It's cold.
kids love it.
That's
Kids
cold.
love it.
That's cold. It was like that scene, the
Yeah.
beginning scene when in the first one where that kid gets smart and he gets a raptor claw and he goes, "It'll cut your hair
Yeah.
and here and here." That's gold. But Hunt for Red October, man. My favorite lines is when he goes, they got the accent. Oh, what's this? Right. Oh, this one sec. I'm just going to pause it. We're going to meet. It's going to run out in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I just saw that pop up.
Okay. Wonder if I'll be able to do we'll go 10 and yeah, I wonder what do you reckon? Should we go with 10 And when it ends, I wonder if it'll let us know when it ends.
Surely it would just cut off or
But it's
saying
funny. It
that.
says this meeting ends in 10, but I've still got 14 minutes left on my watch. So maybe it started the moment I invited you in the meeting.
Ooh, not sure. We'll have to suss it.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. We'll just keep an. Yeah, it's got time. Look, it says here 9 minutes left. So obviously I'll cut all this part out, and then what we'll do, we'll stop it, and we'll do it again and see if that works. And if it doesn't work,
Awesome.
we'll figure it out. All right.
Killer.
So we'll go off from Hunt for Red October with Sam. Sam, yeah, in Hunt for Red October, when he was like, I want to go to Montana, and he was like real pumped up that he was going to get a place in Montana. I think it was with the Cowboys, but that was a good movie, man. Back in the 80s, late 80s, Sean Connery and when Sam, because obviously most of us, I always thought Sam Neill was Australian.
Yeah, he's a
He's
Kiwi,
a
isn't
Kiwi,
he?
man.
Yeah.
Not most, but he was.
Yeah. The what was that other movie he did in the last couple of years? It was like Hunt for the Wilder Beast or Hunt for the Wilder People. Really funny New Zealand film.
No, I never saw that. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, highly recommend that.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to think other Sam Neill film that I saw that. What was that first one he did when he was really? He kind of got a lot of his first one he did. He's like I said, he's done heaps of films, man. Yeah, and then
He was
sometimes
in one, The Piano.
yeah, that was
Is
tough
that
one.
what you mean?
No, that was here. That was we still got to go further back. Was it? He was taking
Dead Calm? Is that what it was called?
no further even earlier. Was it when it wasn't Proof? No, was it Proof? Was he in Proof?
No, Proof was Russell Crowe, I think.
This is the one where he take photos all the time. Sam Neill. He took. I think it's. Oh man, you know what?
Oh, you're thinking of Memento.
No, not that one. Different. This
No,
would have been early.
because
That's a good movie, by the way. Memento's.
absolutely,
I didn't
Christopher
know that
Nolan.
was. Yeah, man. I didn't know that was Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, very early.
Trippy movie, man. Imagine writing the script on that one. You
It
know?
would hurt my brain thinking
Oh my
about
God.
it.
So I got this idea. We'll start at the beginning, but it's really the end, and the end is going to be the beginning, and we're going to kind of cross over, but it's going to be shot in black and white. Then the rest is going to, what the, you know?
Yeah, crazy stuff.
Are you keen to see the Odyssey? Are you going to go check it out?
I'm hopefully, if all things pan out tomorrow, and I can find a decent time up at home, I'll go check it out. If not, I'll go sometime over the weekend or cheap Tuesday next week.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm excited because it's Christopher Nolan, but yeah, I don't know too much about the story, so I haven't been watching trailers, which I normally do. So yeah, I think just the best way to say it is I'm excited.
That's cool. I'll see where it goes.
Wait
too.
and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm because I want to go see Moana. To be honest, I want to go see The Rock and singing. I love Moana. It's one of my favorite, man. It's cool. My daughter got upset because she went with her friends and then she was sad because she goes, Dad, I didn't take you, and I was like, it's all right, we'll go again.
Oh,
Yeah, she's good, man. But I'm just having a look. Some other good news that came in this week is the Supernova cast list that has dropped. Very exciting.
huge.
The only problem is, man, good people. So many good people, bro. Trying to.
It's going to be so expensive.
Damn. How many?
Like, do you
think
go
you'll
one day or do you go multiple days?
I do. I just only do Sunday. For me, I can't do it on the Saturday.
Okay.
It's work and I just do the Sunday. I just go checks, take the kids, and they get a bit pumped up. God, I used to buy heaps of stuff for them when they were younger. You want that? We'll get this. And they'd walk out with boxes full of stuff. Not now. Now it's a bit different. Well, then sometimes I want to go. Sometimes I don't. So
Just the boxes are different. There's different things in the boxes.
I think you used to get more bang for your buck in some of those. I used to love the mystery boxes. Pay $50.
Yeah.
They loved it too. Because you didn't know what you're going to get, and you might have got something good.
So who are you most excited for? I know who I'm excited for.
Okay, I was just looking. I Oh well, definitely. I know who I'm most excited for, and that's Kevin Eastman. For me,
Absolutely, the co-creator of Ninja Turtles, and
unbelievable.
have I just, dude, I've been wanting, I've got his signature on a poster already, but
As
which I
I
traded for years ago.
awesome.
But now to finally get the opportunity to meet him and get something signed, yeah, I'm just so excited, dude.
Did we talk about it? Did we talk about it? That'd be wild that he'd come down. Did we talk about this, or have I talked with this?
I don't know if we talked about it on the podcast, but I've definitely spoken to you about
About
it
it?
in person.
Because him coming down, it's pretty massive, man. It's like it out of everyone there, he's definitely the one, and even others coming now. Like I'd put him above, him up there with Anthony Daniels, like the old school, getting his and actually meeting him and saying g'day and bringing the kids down and getting them to meet him, like my son, when bringing guys down to meet him and say, look, this is who we adore. He's the one. He's more obviously Peter Laird's not
That's
here.
3PO.
Mhm.
Like, and
You
then
know,
yeah, I haven't told my brother yet. He'd probably just go, don't care. But like, and Emmy's probably the same. She'll just go, it's a dude. But I'll be like, this dude created everything.
you're gonna take him, take Emmy.
I probably won't. I won't take Freddie. He
Mm,
won't know what the hell's going on.
that's all.
Emmy will wait and see
Mm.
because she would love like all the toys and things like that and
Dude,
stuff like
if I were
that.
you, I would take it. And because I took my
Yeah,
daughter when she was 3, 2, and 3, I started then, and it's it's amazing that they know certain characters and people can cosplay. It's a wonderful feeling to share them and see them get excited and want to have a photo. I must admit though,
awesome.
there was one cosplayer dressed as in the Teen Titans, not Starfighter. What's her name? The witch, purple. Um, I forgot now. One of the characters, and she goes, "Oh, Dad, can we get a photo?" And the girl, she was a bit scary looking, and I was like, "Nah, maybe no." So, but there's some people there that are dressed up, and to see them, you get so excited, and it's good, man. It's a good vibe. I'm just saying you don't have to,
uh,
but for an experience is
no, I've been thinking about it. So yeah, it's definitely on the cards. It's just how
well, I'll meet you there
how
anyway.
she'll go and yeah. Oh, dude, it's a given. Like I made my mind up as soon as I saw his name. I
Mm.
didn't even see his name. I just saw his drawing of a turtle, and I was like, no way.
Are you gonna? Are you gonna? Because look, to do two signatures would be hardcore. I think I could only do one, and I'd probably take one of my variants. And because the great thing is, he's there. John Somariva's there, who we know, and Freddie Williams is going to be there. So the three creators of the Batman Ninja Turtle. So I'll probably take his
Ah, killer.
variant, and I'll get all three on there because
Oh, that's a good idea. I've got a couple of Eastman variants of Last
mm,
Ronin.
yeah, man. I
I
think
might
I
do
think
that.
get a
Fuck
variant. At
yeah.
least you can. The great thing is you can drop it into get it graded. So you got it. It's sealed,
Sick.
and that'll be ripper.
So getting it signed and then getting it graded.
Yeah, man. Um, because no,
Oh no.
no. Where is it? Where did I put my? No, it's not there. Where did I
It
put my?
is gone.
Oh, it's at
It
the.
is gone.
It's in the It's in the downstairs. I got a graded anyway. I got a graded comic, and yeah, very cool, dude. I think it'd be awesome. Obviously,
Dope.
see what he's got there, but who knows? But in saying him, who else we got? Who else do you think you want to go check out?
Like ideally, I just want to go see him and get a picture and a signature. But the other name that really is hitting me is Alan Tudyk, aka like K2SO.
Yeah,
Then Sean Astin's going from the Lord of the Rings and the Goonies and Stranger Things and things like that. So I've heard from a few friends that they want to go meet Sean Astin.
he's pretty cool. He's been here a few times, though, hasn't he, Sean Astin?
I maybe interstate. I don't know about here,
Okay, that's awesome.
but yeah, very cool, very cool.
Too awesome. Alan Tunick would be awesome, and obviously everyone says to me, "You're going to take the K2 head," and I said, "I'd have to. I'd have to." Or you know what? Because we got a collection of like the Black Series figures with people's. I might do that instead.
It's probably easier than carting
Yeah.
around K2's head.
Yeah, and you know what? It's not. Again, that's seemed to be our thing. Like, always take a vintage figure or a Black Series figure and get them to ride on it and do that. But I think, yeah, definitely just Kevin Eastman and Alan. Everyone else would be cool to see, but it depends on how much they're asking for an auto. You know,
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't got somebody's autograph since 2013, so
who was that?
we're talking Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead and the
Norman
Boondock
Reedus. How
Saints.
good would have that? Was he cool?
He was extremely hungover. Even the funniest thing was I was speaking to Nat and I said, "Who's the worst person you've ever met?" And she was like, "Norman Reedus." And I was like, "Oh, he was my favorite." And I was like, he just seemed disinterested, rah rah rah. And I was coming off a week long, not a week long, probably like a Friday, Saturday into Sunday bender
That's
from a
wild.
21st party. So I was hungover, and I said to my housemates, "I'm going to the comic thing. I need to go meet Norman Reedus." He was hungover. I was hungover. I was wearing a Wu-Tang jumper. He started rapping Wu-Tang Clan Ain't Nothing to Fuck With to me. I was having it was great. It was good, really good fun. But
She said, "Do you
yeah,
want to get out of here and have a beer?"
because he goes, "Oh, you look how I feel."
That's wild. When you
And
can
I was
get
like, "Yeah, you're a cool dude."
when you can get a conversation with them like that, that's good. That's nice. A bit of a shout out to Nat. Nat, hurry up. Let's get back. We need you on the trio. We need you to come down, Nat.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
Natalie, come on the
Natalie,
show.
get on the pod with us. Hurry up.
Do
Should
it
we?
now. Do it now.
Well, you are coming down next week, so hopefully she hears this and goes, "You know what?
Ooh,
I'm
yeah.
moving my schedule, clearing
I'll
it.
bug her.
That's
We'll
it. The
send her
boys,
on the group
the
chat.
boys
Just
need
bug
me.
the crap out of her.
That's wild. But yeah, dude, it's time for. I think it's time for some Lockyear's movies, mate. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
So,
yeah. What's going on?
tell us.
Uh,
Tell us.
so today, The Mandalorian and Grogu was announced that it's hitting not streaming, but it's like video on demand. So on the 21st of July, you can be a pirate and download it. And then the most important thing, the 4K Blu-ray and like the special edition Blu-rays are coming out on the 25th of August.
Mhm.
Now, from my understanding, they don't ship to Australia, so they'll be region 1, and you'll have to buy them through boutique Blu-ray sellers or Amazon and things like that. So I'll be trying to hunt one of those down. There's a few pages I follow from Aussie sellers that do big orders and get in Blu-rays and things like that, keeping physical media alive. And with that, a Lego Mandalorian special will be coming out on Disney Plus on the 2nd of September. They released a poster, which was him pointing, the scene from the very first episode where he's pointing and Baby Yoda's in the pram. Yeah, they're replicating that. No trailer. I assume that will drop in the next couple of weeks.
Didn't even hear anything.
I'll send that to you. Like the poster was cool. So I don't know what it will be. It would be pretty funny. Maybe they poke fun at the movie. Maybe they have a Rot of the Hut Lego version. That would be pretty cool.
That's cool.
What else? The Hunt for Gollum, the new
I've been
Lord of the
seeing
Rings
that.
spin-off movie, started filming. They did a promo
Saw that this morning.
with Andy Serkis, where he's in the mocap gear and then he walks around the stage and then he sits in the director's chair about to read the script and he's like, "Who's the director?" "Oh, you're the director." "Oh." So that was really cool.
Whose scene is it? Mine. Okay, I better get to it.
and then like they had the shot of, I can only assume, New Zealand again, because you'd have Weta Digital doing all the special effects and things like that.
That's awesome.
I don't know if you a big Tom Cruise guy, but
I saw the trailer today.
It's a wild looking movie.
Yeah. I don't know if it's what's it about? Is it a real life thing or is it just some
No. I feel like it's he's going deep character style movie where he's fat.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he's clearly made an ecological disaster and he has to save the world by the looks. And it's directed by, I don't want to butcher his name, so I won't say it. But the guy, I'm pretty sure, did Birdman with Michael Keaton a few years ago.
Okay, cool.
So it's going to be really insane cinematography, really obscure, really weird. I'm really looking forward to it. Could go, like as a mate of mine said today, it could go either way. It could be really bad or it could be really, really good.
I mean, he's cool though, man. He'll make it work. He knows what we want, Tom Cruise.
Oh, absolutely. The guy, like, you may not like the guy out. I mean, his public perception of, like, people's public perception of him has changed since he was jumping on a couch on Oprah. But whatever you think of his Scientology stuff and how he conducts himself outside of film, the guy's never given a bad performance.
He's maverick,
he
bro.
is so dedicated. Yeah, he's so dedicated to cinema and preserving the cinema-going experience. Like, he single-handedly saved Hollywood during COVID because he was like, they wanted to release Mission Impossible on streaming, and he basically said, he made a lie up where he was like, he called a studio up and said, hey, so-and-so's putting their film in the cinemas. And they were like, what, really? And he goes, yeah, so we're going to do that. We're going to hold off. We're not putting it on streaming, and we're going to put it in the cinemas. It's going to make heaps of money. And the lie was, and then he called up the guy and said, hey, your movie's going, I told the guys your movie's going in the cinemas. But then lo and behold, he's like, oh, I didn't know that, blah, 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 blah.
Awesome.
But so, and then Maverick made a shitload of money during COVID and sort of gave people jobs and kept people working. So, you know, essential workers on film sets and that. Yeah, so that's really dope. There was a Spaceballs poster.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it's the comb
in
riding
the desert.
too. Yeah.
We
ain't found shit.
It's going to be good. Mel Brooks, 100 years old. What a gangster. He's a gangster. You know? Legend.
Yeah. I can't, like...
Dude, we'll go see. Dude, we got to go see this together. Dude, we'll do
100%.
it together, bro. All right,
we should have a view. We should have a viewing of number 1, and then go see.
You know what?
2.
Yeah, man, that's a good idea. Crank it here. We'll put it up here.
Or we do space. The Spaceball. I mean, you probably couldn't do it on the same night, but you could do one of the movie nights at Kessel as Spaceballs. Doesn't have to be horror related.
And by the way, we got to all get onto that, man. We got to get that shit going quick, especially now while it's winter. It's nice. It's good. You know.
Hell yeah.
No, that's good, bro.
What else? Obviously the Odyssey releases tomorrow. We've sort of touched on that earlier. And last week I went to the Evil Dead Burn opening night up at Barker, and
looks like it was a packed house.
It was intense. There was 4 other people in the cinema, and 2 of them were women, and I had guarantee they didn't know what they were going to see because they were screaming, like absolutely like going, oh my God, what is this?
Oh my God.
It's like the original Evil Dead movies. Number 1 was, you know, very low budget, not much gore. Then they got in trouble. So the second one was basically remaking the first one, but adding humor in. Then Army of Darkness was just awesome. Like, it didn't do well back in the 90s, but it's got this huge cult following. And then from then on, people have just been remaking them with Sam Raimi and Rob Tapert still a part of the producing team.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is by far the most grotesque and most intense movie I've seen in a very long time. Very violent, very gory.
I'm not going to watch this, by the way.
Nah. Ultimately, like I like gore, but I like humor with my gore.
Yeah.
And
cool.
There's a bit of humor in it, but most of all, it's just I didn't care about the characters. I'm just watching them get mutilated in brutal ways. So I was like, yeah,
because you had this look on your face, like, and I was like, "Oh, must have been a good movie," and you're like, "No." But I took it as like you didn't like it. No, you said you loved it, but it was just full on.
Yeah, it takes a lot out of you because I don't get scared in it. There was no jump scares for me. It's just like there's a scene with one of the zombie deadites. She's on the ground, and one of the main characters gets the door of a dishwasher and is slamming it in the face, and like you're watching the face just like crumble. And I was like, oh my god, they're still focusing on the face. Well, stop focusing on the face. So yeah, that was pretty intense. But like again, I love going to the movies. So anything to escape, and hopefully I get to escape to Homer's Odyssey tomorrow if things permit. And yeah, what else have we got? I got my Schweppes lemonade in the way. There's a couple of horror shows coming out for TV later this year. They both dropped teaser trailers, which was
horror
Crystal
shows.
Lake. Yeah, so like horror TV shows based on like franchise. So Crystal Lake, that's
the alligator
Michael.
one?
No. I'm blanking.
It's Placid
right now.
Lake. Sorry, not even close.
No. Camp Crystal Lake is from Friday the 13th.
Okay.
So Jason Voorhees. So it's set in the 80s from, I don't know if you know much about the lore of Jason Voorhees. He was a child that was killed at a summer camp in the 80s. And then he comes back from the dead and starts killing all the just people that wronged him. And that's spoiler alert, the mum his mum is the killer in the first one. So she's going around getting justice and killing all the camp students that didn't help. So this show is centered around the mum. So that going and doing like the killing. So yeah, I'm super excited for it. It's got Linda Cardellini in it as the mum, and she's going to do a killer job. And then they're doing a Carrie TV show set in today's world, which I just can't get on board with. Carrie's meant to be set in the 80s.
I don't know much about Carrie either. I didn't get into that. Also,
Stephen
Scared
King.
Child. Stephen King.
Gold.
He's a freak, that guy. Damn, he's crazy. I saw Christine once, and that even freaked me out. That was about a car.
Yeah, that's up. Yeah.
Did he do Cujo?
Yeah,
damn,
I don't
Cujo
know.
freaked me out.
No, he did. Yeah, he wrote Cujo.
He wrote it.
Yeah. The movie, I can't remember who directed the movie, but Christine was. You said Christine, yeah.
Christine. I've seen Christine and Cujo.
Yeah, that was a.
That was like a Chevy or something car. That was
the red car.
The red car that was that would kill people and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a John Carpenter film, like The Thing and Assault on Precinct 13. Yeah, dope.
Yeah, they're the only
director.
Few scary ones that I watch, man. But well, dude, that's good, man. It's a good run, man. There's a lot coming out, dude. I'm very, very impressed.
Dude, like it was when because I wrote notes yesterday, and then I was like, woke up today, and there's just more and more news, and I was like, I gotta revise the notes. I gotta add this in. I want to talk about this.
What?
Like I've been watching, dude. Before we wrap it up, I've been watching a TV show that came out in 2020 but I've only just got onto it now. It's called Dark on Netflix.
Okay.
Oh my god. It is sci-fi. It's so far I don't think there's any aliens, but it's time travel. It's the government versus it's like disclosure, and it's right up our alley. It is a
Wow.
German TV show. I'm watching it with subtitles. I can't stand the dub. I'm on
Yeah,
episode 8,
I never,
and it's
I never dub, man. You got to listen to when something's in a foreign language. It's so much better, so
oh
much better.
yeah, but except for Shogun Assassin from the 80s. Mwah, a beautiful film.
Oh, really? That was dubbed.
Yeah, because it was Lone Wolf and Cub, which is like an 8-part.
Shogun
They made
Assassin.
like 8 movies, and then the Americans took the first 3 films and condensed it into one movie called Shogun Assassin.
Yeah.
And then the RZA from the Wu-Tang sampled it heavily for the Jizz's album Liquid Swords.
You know what, bro? I got to commend you on your knowledge and your memory because I can't remember shit. All right, I'm going to be one of these dudes that are going to forget my own name probably in the next 10 years. But no,
What's
I
your
commend.
name?
What? Huh?
Huh?
Well, you're my son. No, it's good, man. I commend whenever someone's got a good memory and can reflect on things, and especially music and stuff. That's good, man. Very, very good. So no, dude, I'm looking forward to. I don't know if I'd go see any of the scary ones, but the
No,
Spaceballs, you got me, bro. I'm in for Spaceballs.
Spaceballs definitely, Digger definitely,
Yeah.
Gollum definitely. Like, I need to do a deep dive into Lord of the Rings again because it's been
I was going to say with
years.
Lord of the Rings stuff, one thing about that is, Lord of the Rings is on par with Star Wars. Those two franchises are just like you can never get enough of Lord of the Rings. Like whenever something comes out,
I was
everything's good about it. Everything's beautiful about it.
I was such a Lord of the Rings hater when they were coming out in cinemas. I was so
Really?
Star Wars. I was like Randall from Clerks, where he was like,
But
he's
it's not
just
even that.
Clerks 2.
But it's not even that feeling of like the Star Wars and the Star Trek. It is so
No.
different. But it's just I love the fact that you can lose yourself in a movie over 3 movies, and then just be brought to another place and just like if you're suffering if you're suffering from mental health issues, let me tell you right now, you put on Lord of the Rings or you put on Star Wars, and that helps your day. Just
Oh,
kick back,
absolutely.
get some pizza, and you have a beautiful day. You know. But I did want to say, going into nothing to do with the movies, but into the gaming world, if we could.
Yes.
2 things. I just the other day, I think it dropped. I reckon it is the game because I did hear something they were doing a TV show. I'm not sure what got cancelled, but Ronin. So they dropped because there's a game coming out and it was a Ronin game. But then I heard they were going to do a TV series. Again, my knowledge is not as good as yours and what I hear on the grapevine. I just see something. But Ronin, I think the game is coming out, which is going to be dope. And
Ronin, as in
in Ninja Turtles, the last Ronin.
Oh
I
yes,
apologize, the
that
last
is yes, that is still going ahead. There was a teaser trailer a couple of months ago.
Oh man, I
But
must
yeah,
have just
I'm
seen
on
it
board for
yesterday.
that because they or there might be a new one. I'm not sure, but they deaded the movie project because they were going to do a hard R
Yeah, that's what the
adaptation
movie.
of the movie. So the movie got canned, I think, the start of this year or late last year, and I, in solidarity, deleted my Paramount Plus account because I was like,
Yeah.
"F you!" Like this was going to be like you can do the kids stuff,
Yeah,
but do the stuff for the adults as well because
maybe they just weren't going to do
obviously
it
if
properly.
that, I think no, because Eastman was involved.
Oh, he was
Heavily involved, but they went a different route. Like it was just going to be too violent. And then I think it's as George would say, I think it's been put on the shelf. Whether it gets new life later down the track, I'm hoping. But I was so upset, and obviously me canceling my subscription wasn't going to, hurt them, but
Mm.
it hurts me because I want to watch Ninja Turtles. I'm watching it on YouTube as we speak. Like,
Dude, that's wild.
um,
But you know what, bro? The sometimes like too, if they're bringing the movie and they do it, and then they bring the game out, like sometimes like if they're bringing the game out, you focus on that game because you lose yourself in. Do you game much?
no, not really. I'm waiting for GTA, and that's
Okay.
about it. I
You
played
know what?
Uncharted.
Two things.
Oh, and
Two things I'll say with the game, and one I just showed you. Send you. Do you see what I sent you a photo of last night? It was the Assassin's Creed
yeah,
that
you
just
were
came out.
playing. Was it Black Flag? Is that what it was called?
Dude, like if you want to play a game where you can just kind of kick back and like I'm already losing 3 or 4 hours a night on this game, and I
Sick.
played it twice. Do you know what I mean? It's just a dope game, um, and it's such a because they not just remastered it, they really added some stuff to the story. Like the story's still the same, but even when I'm playing it, I don't remember. Oh, I've done this before, which is pretty amazing. I think as a game is that you can do something and kind of get lost in it. And even though, like I said, you've already played it, but it's the scenery is beautiful. The
Brings you
game,
back.
bro, and you kick back on a boat and you're just taking out other boats, and then it's phenomenal. Great story.
I last week I just uploaded Red Dead Redemption 2 again. So when I get a spare moment when the kids are in bed, I'll be going back to the cowboy times
They're doing three.
and giving that a good go.
They've
Oh, they will, but we probably
oh,
won't see it till like.
no, but they've actually put out they're working on for the third now. They were
Oh,
just
dope.
I just saw something the other day. They're already into pre-production for the third one, and obviously it's Rockstar, so they're probably maybe still a couple of years away. But the fact that they're doing it is what we want.
Oh, absolutely. Just that confirmation because it's all speculation until they confirm it.
Another good thing I found out yesterday from Matt is that Ghost. Have you played Ghost of Yotai or Ghost of Yushima? You ever
I've played a demo of the first one,
well,
but
Ghost
that
of
was on the PS4.
Dude, if you want something to muck around with and kill some time in, like those games there, beautiful. Because at third person, like first person, like you're immersed in their story, but you really get into it. But they're actually they're turning, I think it's Ghost of Tsushima into an anime series, which is dope,
See,
bro.
I'd be more like I struggle with games so bad because I'm so shit that I just don't get any enjoyment out of them. So
Mm,
I'd rather like them release a TV show or something like that where I can really dive into.
mm. TV show that like a good series about. I'm still waiting for an Assassin's Creed live action, man, and I heard they're doing that as well. But dude, that you do that right. That's 10 seasons, man. I'm
Didn't they?
telling you.
Didn't they do one? The director from Adelaide directed it. The guy that directed Snowtown,
There was an
Justin
Assassin's
Kurtz.
Creed movie with the guy that does from the remake, or they remade the was it Magneto guy? What's his name? Who was in the
Oh,
second?
Fastbender,
No. What's his name? Is that his name?
Michael Fastbender.
Mark, yes. Sorry, I was just thinking. I think that's his
Yeah,
name. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, the director is from Adelaide.
Oh man, I didn't know that.
He cut his teeth in the industry by directing and writing the Snowtown movie
And he
a
got
few
to do
years
the
back, like
Assassin's Creed
2012.
movie.
Yeah,
Man, I
yeah.
like the
Sent him
movie
straight to
anyway.
Hollywood. But yeah, do a TV show. Like you could do multiple seasons of different like because obviously that I don't understand it fully, but he can go anywhere in time.
That's right,
So why not have a whole series of like a whole season of going to different eras and
dude. And
yeah.
each person that gets to play the role of the character, like, that would just be awesome. You start off with Bayek, which is from obviously not the original. You're looking at Altair, that's a character, but if they want to do it for the rebirth, which is Assassin's Creed Origins, Bayek, he's my favorite character. Him and Ezio, everyone loves, but I love his story, man. It's awesome. But But buddy,
Well,
look, man.
speaking of games, just before we go,
Yep.
they've just cast Steve Buscemi in a Far Cry TV show.
What?
Yeah. So I don't know too much about it, but
I love
like I
Far
used
Cry
to
2,
play.
by the way. Far Cry's killer.
Yeah, yeah, I used to play that a lot on like one of the original Xboxes that my mates had.
Giancarlo did the
It's
last one, I reckon.
yeah, yeah, he was in. Oh, I can't remember when I saw him, but
Yeah.
he was. I remember it coming out. But yeah, so there's a TV show, and Steve Buscemi's just been cast.
Whoa. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
dude.
That's what they, you know what? And you know what I don't understand, bro, too? People like Red Dead and the game, it's like they don't even have to go to these companies. You make so much, you just start your own series, start your own channel. Do you know what I mean? I don't
Yeah,
understand why they don't make it like Netflix and go, you know what? Rockstar, we're doing our own Rockstar channel. It's just us. We're doing movies about our games and we'll put them on our channel. That's what I don't get. I'd love to see that stuff. You know?
it's
Like,
it's a pretty wild concept. Like, and the money that they're gonna make from GTA 6, they
100%.
could make 10 million shows.
Big time. Just to stop
Yeah,
getting. And again, not that I would go, and again, I would probably go if I knew Rockstar was going to do their own series and shows. I'd hang out with them 100%, because one, you've got the characters and the talent with the voiceovers. Some of them have the ability to be in the characters, and then they run it themselves. Anyway, that's my dream. What's yours, Lockie?
oh, that'd be dope. To not have to work in a warehouse for the rest of my life, and
I'm working in a warehouse
you
for the
know,
rest of my life. I enjoy it.
and just financial freedom and spend more time with my family. That and Star Wars and everything else. But
You know,
yeah, that's my dream.
someone told me the other day, last week, I was talking about, I was driving the kids to work and I said, oh, it's funny, you see, we're all going to the thing. We're trying to find that thing at the end of the, and then he goes, you know what, Marco, every day, the drive, the this, the work, that is the thing. And we just do it.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, that's killer. 100%.
Do you know, I pulled up at the lights the other day and just saw a car full of kids. Okay, I haven't jumped in the car with my mates for 10 plus years, you know what I mean? They may not know it now, but they're living the time of their lives. I don't care where they were going. It was just like four dudes in a car chilling out, and it's
Have
like
fun, guys.
it's just like it's something deep to think about, but you don't do it. You got family, work, and commitments and things like that. It's very rare to hop in a car with the boys and go to the pub or go to the beach or things like that. So
You know what, brother? Like I said, would you do it every day? And you know what? There's still plenty of time to do that stuff. Trust me.
absolutely.
You got a few years ahead of me, so bro, you got plenty of time.
Yeah, I just got hit with the revelation, like having my birthday last week, that I'm now the same age as my father was when I was born.
Wow.
So, and it's like, yeah,
Man,
it's
it's-
hitting me. It's like,
Well, I'm 51, right? And I think of my dad when he was different, like, hardcore serious. Not that I'm not serious, but, just very different. And sometimes, again, I would say, with the older you feel, you still feel young or you still feel a certain way.
yeah.
So, yeah, very interesting. But before we go, could we just do a quick haircuts and Star Wars and haircuts?
Oh, absolutely. Who you got today?
You know what? I was thinking about this, and I think I found, and I'll put this picture up. It's going to be the awesome face of. Oh, now where did you go? Where did you go? Here we go. Obi-Wan Kenobi, our dear friend. What's this actor's name?
Hello there.
I forget his name.
Do you mean Alan Guinness or do you mean Ewan McGregor?
Ewan McGregor. Do you know what? I actually did forget his name. I was like, oh my God, I'm just going blank right now.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These are the hairstyles I'm looking for. It is Ewan McGregor.
Which one are we talking about? Are we
All
talking
three.
about
I'm gonna
the
put-
mullet? Oh,
No,
nice.
I'm gonna throw up all three on there because when I saw this image, I thought, you can't just talk about one. Let's talk about all three quickly. So obviously, with the first one in episode one, the young Obi-Wan Kenobi, when they were, it's funny because when they were doing I didn't realize his Padawan braid, they began it on his sideburn because he had long hair, and like I'm pretty sure they wrapped it around his ear. Did you recall that? Am I?
It's in the documentary at the beginning on the DVD special
Yeah.
features.
And when I saw that, I thought that was always bizarre. Why would you want to do the sideburn and then wrap it around your ear when you could have just had it at the back,
Had it.
just through there? But what they did there when I look at this haircut and it's just scissors all over, you can see like just cutting it straight across and blow drying it back and a bit of thinning, so you get that kind of like it's more that rounded kind of feature rather than it kind of having a nice taper on the sides. It's quite rounded on the edges. So there's a lot of blow drying in that haircut, I could tell you that much. And the second one, I don't
It's
know,
the
man.
fluffy mullet.
I don't know if that's real or not sometimes. Um, in
It's
my
great.
in the scene when he goes to see Django on bro, my brain is just help me out here on
It's not Geonosis because that's the desert
no,
planet.
the
I'm
where
talking about Camino.
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 God, damn, I'm gonna do better with my notes too. On Camino, and there's a scene I always look at it, and sometimes I freeze it. His beard looks natural, and then they do a shot, and it just looks like they've patched his beard on. It just looks bizarre, like because you get in this photo too. It's like you can see his chin. See, you can see his chin through the beard. You know?
It was probably a pickup shot. He's probably
Yeah.
finished shooting. He's probably shaved the beard, and then they've had to come back and do stuff. So they've
I heard that
got
they did something like that there. So, but I I like that one. But this is in number three. In the third one, this is cool style, beautiful. Again, you can see the way that nice blow dry. They found that part on the side, and just run it through, still keeping his long hair. I would have tapered it a bit more on the side, taken that bulk off just around the ears. It's a bit too heavy for me, just around that part there. But his beard, phenomenal beard. Love his beard. So that's my take on Star Wars and haircuts. If I had to pick the best haircut of all three, for fun, I'd go with young Obi. For my least favorite, obviously the middle, but a wonderful senior Obi-Wan Kenobi on the Jedi Council, giving that look to Anakin Skywalker like he's very disappointed. This is where he looks at him and goes, "Don't speak." Do you remember that scene?
Don't speak.
I think that was a good one. Good sesh. Thanks for hanging out, and look forward to having you back in the studio, which is upstairs. House.
Absolutely. Next Saturday, bring it on.
And just a quick one. Another shout out to James Wilkinson, who I did the wonderful chat with last week. Did you like that, dude? See how we did it? It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah,
Looking forward to coming to the
opening.
the event. Yeah,
That's
hell
right. His art exhibition event, which will be the 24th of October. And again, this is going to be a thing we're going to start doing now. I've got some people that are going to come in, and I found it was just a nice way to have a good interview and talk about it.
3 to open.
Can I do Mikey and and the one next to Mikey?
Yeah.
Yay.
I'll be out in a couple of minutes, okay?
Okay.
Love you.
Dude, how good is it when your daughter says, "Can I open Mikey and Donatello?" You know what I mean?
She was so fun. She was so funny the other night. She was like, "Oh, Dad, I don't like Ninja Turtles." I was like, "That's bullshit. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite?" She goes, "Oh, Mikey." Like instinctively, I was like, "Yeah, you like it. Stop."
That's wild, brother. Well, look, I'll let you go and open up those awesome toys. Thank you for another episode of Punch It with me, and as always, my friend, punch it.
Punch it.